Okie dokie, okie dokie. Welcome back, everybody. We are back in it with another compound guide. This time we're going to do Healing Waters Church. This video might be a little long. I might even have to do 2 parts, but we'll see. This is probably one of my favorite compounds to play, just because it's big and there's so many angles and, you know, just outmaneuverability. I'm going to start off with defense, of course, and go from there. One of my favorite places to hold from defending is this little courtyard. The majority of your players will push from down this road here, or they'll come from Stillwater. And excuse me, you can use you know, just your information that you get within the map while you're playing to know what angle to hold. So like if you hear people over at Cypress, you probably don't want to hold this because they're probably going to come from that way. But if you don't know where anyone's coming from, this is where I would hold. I always like to peek people from like this way, you know, as well as you can hold this angle right here. When people come to this gate, or they'll always come down this little thing right here. This is also a good angle to hold if you know that if you're fighting someone over there, you can hold this tight angle right here and they'll peek right there. But yeah, excuse me, you can hold all this. People will push from everywhere. I suck. I am doing this in Bounty Hunt, so it's kind of annoying. There's zombies and shit everywhere. I think I killed everybody on the map. And yeah, this building right here is pretty useless. Not a whole lot. You can get up in it. A good jump spot though is right here. You can jump on this wall, and you can run along the wall right here. You can jump on top of the wall, and you can get up here. So, I don't know how many people know that, but it's an easy way to get in without having to go through there or all the way down there. A lot of people will like heal in this corner, and you can just jump on top of them and get above them. Pretty simple. If you're inside the actual building, if you don't know, you can get down to the basement from here. That's new. A lot of people I see don't use that. You can use this window. They've nerfed it quite a bit, but if you can see through the glass in different spots, you can easily see people. Like if you have a scope, you can this is the road right here. You can see people just running down the road. Just shoot them in the head. I wouldn't ever peek these windows because there's just so many angles on these walls, and you'll just get shot. A good little angle. Don't peek this either. You'll get shot. A good angle is this right here. You can see the stairs, as well as you know, just a little bit out there. I think there's also an angle right here. You can see through the wall right here. If you know that someone's running that way, and you got long ammo, you can usually pin both the stairs and the wall. So yeah, you can use these stairs to your advantage quite a bit. I am playing with a teammate who's just clearing mobs out, so if you guys hear that, I apologize. Another window peek here. You can see this little walkway. It takes a lot of concentration, but once you know what you're looking at, and if they're moving, you'll definitely see them. You can hold this tight angle for this doorway here. Definitely wouldn't hold this one, but this one's a lot better because if they do see you, there's just a lot, like they can't pin this metal, so you can just hold that. You can get up here on this wall, on this little pedestal thing here. You can see people running right here. A lot of window peeks. That's why they nerfed it quite a bit. Excuse me, hold on. Window, window, window. You get the idea, right? Another good window spot is right here. There's the ladder right here. Somewheres. I don't use it often, but you can see this ladder right here. Right. If someone's on this little balcony, you hear them climbing up, just pop them in the head. You can see on top of this, you know, where the clue spawns up there from here. if you're inside of this little tower, you can look right here and you can see these stairs. Pretty situational, but you know, I'm just here to show as much information as I can. The tower honestly isn't that bad of a spot to hold. This is one of the first places I check those, but it's good for holding people coming this way. You can also just sit farther back. I wouldn't recommend going any higher. Let me run downstairs. I'll get in the basement real quick. Basement's pretty straightforward. There's not a whole lot you can do down there. Oh my lord. This is my brother's first time playing the game, as you can see. Oh no, dude. Okay. If you're defending, you can defend pretty much anywhere down here and just hold tight angles. This is a good spot. I obviously turn off the lantern, but not a lot of people check behind this. Use choke bombs, traps, all sorts to funnel people in. Sit right here and crouch. People won't see you. A lot of rat style gameplay. This is the door that gets down. Not a lot of people use that, so yeah, maybe use it to your advantage. But besides that, down here, there's not a whole lot you can really do. You do have to worry about this hole if you didn't know that was there. This is water here. There's also this little tunnel over yonder here. But besides that, there's not a lot of angles you can really peek. You can get nades through this hole right here. There's a bear trap there. Alright, I think that's the majority of what I got for defense. A lot more attacking angles, or just pure jump spots. This compound's really good for jump spots, so we'll just jump straight into that. No pun intended. Attacking, pretty straightforward. Once you get inside the compound, it's pretty easy. I personally like to push from this way. It's a little risky, but all you have to hold is up there, and then that's basically it. I mean, you got like your 3 doorways here, but if no one knows you're coming, they ain't gonna look. And I would go this way, to the right. I really wish I had like no clip like in CSGO and make these videos so much faster. I go from the right, I clear this angle, right, and obviously you'll like clear this angle too, but clear close left, and then you're solid, and you basically got this whole thing. This is a cheeky little angle. If you didn't know, you can shoot people through this little crack. If you're like in a gunfight with a guy right here, and you're like, bam, shooting back and forth, and you hit him or something, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna hold this, and he's probably gonna hide and heal, and you just pop him to there. Another angle once you get in here is you obviously clear all this and clear all that. Depending if the boss is down or up, it's a little different. Majority of the time, if the boss is down below, everyone's going to be down below. You got this window that you'll want to clear. A lot of people will be holding that if the boss is up top. Some weird little jump spots you can do here is you can get up here and here, and you can run across, vault on top of this, vault on top of this, sprint and jump over here, and you can get across, right? As well as if you get on top of this wall, which you can just do from here, or at least you used to. Well, either way you can get up there, but a better way is this way. This isn't a crazy angle by any means, but it can be useful if, like, you know someone's over there. Instead of peeking down low, like right here, where they're probably going to be holding it, right? This is the angle that I was talking about. Instead of holding that, you can jump up here, just kind of throw them off, right? As well as just get on top of this roof. I don't like roofs with metal as much because they're super loud. But it just allows you to see a little bit more. Let's see, I think that's all I got for there. Another good spot is over here. This is a jump that I use a lot. I mean, it's not really a jump, but a good little angle to get over here. You can use this right here quite a bit. You gotta jump on this little thing and then jump up. Just gives you a little bit of elevation, better peak spots. Oh. This jump in here has been in the game for a long time. They've made it easier with this little pot. But if you don't want to jump up, you just sprint on this. Vault. Okay, clearly I haven't done it in a while. Vault. Right, and then you're up. You can vault on this, but it throws you over. You don't want that. Unless that's, you know, your intended thing that you want to do. But otherwise, you want to vault, get up here, and then look over to your right, and then vault. And you can get up here. It's pretty seamless. Like that. Boom, you're up top. Pretty simple. I mean, obviously you could probably just go over there and jump up, but this alleyway is a death trap. Never go inside of it. Let's see, what else do we got here? You obviously got your little jump spot here that you get up on the roof. It's not bad if you're trying to fight people inside. A little risky, but you can see inside the doorway here. There's a nade spot here. You can get through the window. If you know they're in there. They might not expect it. I didn't realize there was that big of a gap right there. I think that's all I got for this compound. I'm trying to think of anything else that's like juicy, you know? Yeah, if you guys have any tips, tricks that I don't know of, make sure you leave them in the comments or come let me know in my stream. I do stream every day. Mainly hunt Showdown. And yeah, make sure you guys like the YouTube video and subscribe. And leave in the comments below what kind of videos you'd like or what compound you'd like next. And I'll catch you all next time. Later.